Okay, hey everybody, it's Matt here. It is a Sunday morning. Had a good time with my family that came over last week, and today is back to business as usual. Yesterday was kind of back to business too. Money is a big freaking issue right now, huge issue, and school, of course, is my second priority. I want to make sure I get C's in bio and math, so I've got to focus on those two classes for the remainder of the semester. But what's on my mind today is I had this morning a weird experience physiologically. Like, I felt weird. Like, yesterday I was up until 4:30 in the morning, and I was like, that's when I'm the most energized. And like for some reason, I don't know why, but in the evening hours I get energized. I'm a night person, okay? I'm anything but a morning person. I found that out. I've tried to be a morning person before. It hasn't worked, and I've just accepted that fact. Anyways, I woke up today. I feel like pretty much the symptoms of Xanax withdrawal, and it's really weird because I've been taking my Xanax regularly. And I popped about 4 milligrams this morning, and I think I'm starting to calm down a little bit. But I was feeling the shakiness, feeling the surrealness, the uncomfortable high, the chest pains, the shaking and stuff like that. And I was like, what the heck is going on with me? Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now. But I guess just feel a little overwhelmed considering the financial situation. And so I was like, I really want to go to church today, but I don't have enough gas in my truck. I have about 3/4 of the tank to last me until May 6th. I have zero money until May 6th. And so I have to spare every bit of gas for going down all the way south, from north to south. It's pretty much is how I go to school on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I had to conserve that gas. And so what I was doing, I was looking at all the I felt like I really need to go to church today. I really do. And so I was looking down the yellow pages and close churches that are close to me. Pretty much everything but Jehovah's Witness. I found a lot of Jehovah's Witness on there. That's just canceled out. But I'm open to Lutheran. I'm open to Orthodox. I'm open to any kind of church like that. So I was going down the list trying to find churches that have services that are in the evening, and I'm just flabbergasted at the amount of churches that they do not have any evening services. I mean, do these churches not want people who have that are not morning people to go to church? I mean, it seems contradictory to me to sit there and say, okay, this is the day of rest, so, to preserve the Sabbath and keep it holy, we're going to make you get up at 7 in the morning to go to a mass or a service. No. I did eventually find a couple of different churches that have evening services, like Souls Harbor Church. They have Saturdays at 7 p.m. Some of them are Saturdays, but there's Cragmore Reformed Church that has a Bible study at 6 p.m. and Faith Covenant Bible Chapel, a service at 6 p.m. I think I'll probably end up going there. But I am just appalled about like 2 and about when I looked at about 30 different churches' websites that have an evening service. And it's like, it kind of angers me because you know what? It's like society is telling everybody you have to be awake during these hours. You have to be awake during daytime hours. You have to sleep at night. This is how things have to be. And I, for one, know that you can't, sometimes you have a night shift job, and sometimes you can't go to a service in the morning. Okay? And I'm just flabbergasted the amount of churches that don't have evening services. You know, it's just something I want to get off my chest. I'm just a little bit angry about it. And the churches, modern day churches, they need to wake up, and realize also that people my age and younger typically are evening people. They're evening people. They don't want to get up early. And yes, you must make sacrifices for the Lord, but it's also the day of rest. So why are all the services 9, 10, 11 a.m.? Come on. It's ridiculous. It is a day of rest. So let us sleep in. And then we'll have our service in the evening. Wake up, churches. I'm sick of the way churches are just conforming to society and saying, oh, you have to start your day with the church, you know, blah, blah, blah. You have to be a day person. You have to do this, you know. No. We're all different. Until we celebrate our differences, acknowledge our differences, and our similarities combined, we're not going to unite. That's all I want to get off my chest this morning. I think I'm feeling a little bit better after I downed some Xanax. I think it was Xanax withdrawal. I don't know what the heck was going on. I think the coffee triggered it, and I didn't really get that much sleep last night since I slept from like 4:30 to 10:30, whatever. Yeah. Churches need to wake up and realize that they need evening services. That's all I gotta say.